This is for Shart Week, which I'm just so happy Comedy Central's doing. Just genius move. And we're supposed to tell stories about how we've sharted our pants in our lives. And I did that once, a few times actually. I've done that like a half dozen times. But specifically one time, I was doing a show, and it was right before I went on stage, and it was like right when I first started doing stand-up comedy, so I was like a little scared, a little nervous, you know. Plus there was like a chick in the audience. And well, just one. There's a lot of dudes, and there's one girl in the audience. Pretty ugly too, actually. Pretty homely chick. But right before the guy's on stage, like announcing me, and he's like, "Up next, blah blah blah. Funny, you've seen him everywhere." They hadn't seen me anywhere, and I sneezed, and I just like not even a gross, like a splatter move in my pants. Just like one turd fell out of my butthole into my pants. And it's not even a shirt, I guess it'd be a sneeze poop. Snoop. I snooped my pants. And he's calling me, and I like run, and I find a corner in the bar, and I pull my pants down just far enough like this. Good shot. And I grab a bar napkin, and I take it, and I take the poop out, and I wrap it in a napkin, and I hide it in a potted plant. And then I pulled my pants up and went on stage.
So rather than just go find a restroom,
they were calling me on stage.
Right.
What am I supposed to do?
No, that's a good point.
Yeah. So then I had to do 20 minutes of comedy with surprisingly no mess though, because it was a single turd.
Right.
And then I went and did the show and ended up not talking to that girl afterwards. But the bartender was pretty upset that I put a poop in her potted plant.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine. So Adam, thank you. Another
my Snoop story.
Yeah, another harrowing tale for. I am here with Anders Holm, and we are talking about sharting for Shart in honor of Shart Week.
Yeah.
And Anders is going to share with us a Shart story. So Anders, please take it away.
Okay, thanks. Now I'm going to go out and say that I don't often shart. It's not something I try and do or that I do often. But it did happen to me recently. I was at South by Southwest, a music festival in Austin, Texas, promoting our show that didn't exist yet. And when we go on these trips to promote, we do a little drinking. We do a lot of drinking. And I had a lot of beer this week. So woke up real hungover and just got in the shower and was showering and was like, I gotta fart. And I sharted. And it just dropped straight to the floor of the shower and shocked me. But you know, I just kind of just kicked it down the drain, got out of the shower, finished, and then not 6 hours later was I at some like promotional booth for some shoe company at South by Southwest, mingling with people that were famous. And I was like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And I went to the bathroom, was taking a piss. And again, I had to fart, but I figured I got it all out of my system. This is the same day. Mm-hmm. And just gave a little squeeze for a little toot. And a little dab, you know, just not like a full-on blast, but a sizable shart. And checked my pants, my drawers.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of a discoloration. So I just took off my shoes in this bathroom while people were like knocking to see if they can go in there. It's a little single dog.
Sure.
And took off my shoes, took off my pants, took off my underwear, just balled it up. Got a paper towel, lifted out some of the trash and the garbage, hid my underwear in there, just threw them away.
Yeah.
Pushed it back down, wiped my butt, and went back and started partying again, you know? Because you shouldn't let sharts stop you.
Right, you're a survivor, you know.
I mean, your words, but yeah, sometimes I feel like a survivor.
Twice in one day, that's outrageous.
Twice in one day, and the cool thing about the first one was it was on my terms.
Right.
You see that? But the second one was in enemy territory, which is never good.
Right.
Ever.
Yeah. Well, thank you. And I know it takes a lot of courage to share those stories, and I appreciate it.
Well, I feel like I'm in a position where if I come forward,
more people will feel
millions
comfortable.
of people will come forward.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I hope.
But I mean, let's not also encourage kids to shit their pants.
I don't care.
Oh, well.
Shart away.
Okay.
Blast off.
Yeah.
Get moving.
Yeah. It's a lot of cleanup
Do
for moms, but yeah.
Can't live with your mom forever.
It's true.
Says my dad.
Well, Anders, thank you very much for sharing your harrowing tale of sharding, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
And signing off for Shart Week.
Thank you.
This is Anders Holm.
And this isn't real.
No. We're here with Blake Anderson, and Blake, you know the drill. Please share with us a story for Shart Week.
Well, I really have so many stories about me sharding. It's an ongoing battle with me. But the one that comes to mind first is my first job ever at a movie theater. That's where I was working, and I had McDonald's for lunch because we didn't get a very long break. Anyways, long story short, I shit my pants. My first job. And I had to hide the underwear behind the toilet in the theater. I don't know if anybody ever found it, but
someone probably stumbled across that, I'm gonna guess.
Hey, if you have that pair of underwear, find me now. I'll sign it. We'll call it even.
So there you have it, another harrowing tale of Shart survival for Shart Week here in the Workaholics Tumblr. Blake, thank you so much for sharing. I know